Did you know that you can manifest everything you want in just 5 minutes a day? Discover in this video the most practiced morning ritual in the United States by people who are transforming their lives with money, health, love, and personal fulfillment, all before they even get out of bed. Learn how to apply a guided method of conscious manifestation that combines neuroscience, quantum physics, and spirituality. With breathing, visualization, affirmations, and focus, you will activate your energy field to attract exactly what you desire every day. Morning technique used by millions in the United States, step by step to apply the ritual at home. Guided affirmations to unlock abundance. How to protect your vibration in the first 3 hours of the day. How to create your own personalized sequence. Why the first vibration of your day changes everything. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to receive new rituals, affirmations, and content that elevate your energy and accelerate your manifestations. There is a time of day when the world is still silent and reality is more flexible. A moment when your thoughts have not yet been polluted by the news, the messages, the pending problems. It is in this delicate space, between the end of sleep and the beginning of the day, that the secret of those who manifest easily resides. In the United States, more and more people are waking up 5 minutes earlier to do something that they say changed everything. A simple, powerful ritual, invisible to the eye, but which restructures the vibration of the body, reprograms the subconscious, and aligns the energy with what you want to attract. Love, money, opportunities, cures, reconciliations, inner peace. And the most curious? This ritual does not require blind faith nor complex practices. It is based on neuroscience, quantum physics, and the oldest principle of creation. You become what vibrates. And the first vibration of your day is the most important of all. It determines the tone with which you will attract, or repel, everything you want. Imagine the scene. The alarm clock rings, but instead of getting out of bed on autopilot, you remain with your eyes closed for another 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of your body, and then he activates the first key, gratitude. Not that automatic memorized gratitude, but an intentional, lively, emotional gratitude. You think of something simple, maybe the roof over your head, the effortless breathing, the warmth of the blanket, and for a few seconds, you feel it. He doesn't think, feel. This sensation sends a signal to your electromagnetic field. I am in abundance. And the universe, which does not understand words, understands frequency. And he begins to conspire from there. After that, you activate the second key, clear intention. You mentally declare, as if it were already real, what you want to live today. Not as a request, but as a statement. Today, everything flows lightly. Today, I attract people who respect me. Today, my work yields easily. Today, money circulates fluidly. Today, my body aligns with health. Today, I am at peace. By stating this early in the day, your brain begins to look for signals, patterns, and opportunities that confirm these statements. And what you say becomes, little by little, what you experience. The third key is visualization. With your eyes still closed, you imagine a scene from your day happening in the best possible way. You find yourself opening an email with good news. You find yourself laughing with someone dear to you. You find yourself breathing a sigh of relief after solving something important. And, more important than seeing, you feel it. You feel like you're already there. And that emotion isn't fantasy, it's code. It reprograms your cell receptors. And it makes the body live now what has not yet happened. And that changes everything. Because the body does not distinguish the real from the intensely imagined. And if you feel like real has already begun to manifest. This is the ritual that millions of people in the United States are practicing every day before they even set foot on the ground. A ritual that lasts 5 minutes. But it plants seeds that bloom all day long. Seeds of presence, focus, of vibrational coherence, of alignment with what is desired. Seeds that transform ordinary days into portals of conscious manifestation. And it doesn't matter what you experienced yesterday. It doesn't matter what they said you can or can't have. Manifestation does not respond to its history, It responds to its frequency. And when you change your first vibration of the day, you change the starting point of your reality. To manifest consistently, you don't need to control the external world. You need to learn to command your inner field. And that's exactly what the morning ritual does. It aligns your body, mind, and energy to what you want to attract, before the noises of the day contaminate your frequency. Now you will learn, step by step, how to practice this 5-minute ritual, the way it is done by thousands of people around the world. When you wake up, keep your eyes closed. Do not touch your cell phone. Don't get out of bed, just breathe. Inhale deeply through your nose, count to 4, hold the air for 4 seconds. Exhale gently through your mouth, also in 4 beats. Repeat this cycle 3 times. This breathing balances the nervous system, reduces cortisol, and puts you in a state of presence. In less than a minute, your body is out of defense mode and into the receptive state. Now, activate the first layer, real gratitude. Say mentally, in a heartfelt way, 3 phrases of gratitude. Choose small things, but that you really feel. It could be, I thank you for the water I drank yesterday. I thank you for the smile of someone who listened to me. I thank you for waking up today with a new beginning in front of me. Don't say it to please. Say to feel. Gratitude opens the field to abundance. It is the code that says to the universe, I recognize what I have, and those who recognize receive more. Then state your intentions as if they were already happening. Always use the first person and the present tense. Start with I am, I have, I am. For example, I am prosperous, I have inner peace, I am attracting the right opportunities. Avoid words like I'm going, I need, I want. They speak of absence. The demonstration responds to certainty. The more you state clearly, the more your subconscious begins to adjust to what you declare. Now, visualize. Choose a scene that is simple and important to you. See yourself accomplishing something you want today. It doesn't have to be grandiose. It could be you getting a message you've been waiting for. It could be you smiling when you see your account statement. It could be you being welcomed in a place. Imagine the scene as if you were inside it, not watching from the outside. Feel the texture of the clothes, the sound around, the smell of the environment. Bring excitement, smile inside, feel like it's already real, and then end with an anchor phrase. One that you repeat daily and that connects you to the now with power. Choose something like, today is the best day of my life, or I am in total alignment with everything I desire, or simply, I trust. This sentence is like the end point of a letter to the universe. It seals its vibration coherently. This process takes less than 5 minutes, and the difference it makes is profound. Because you don't get out of bed in survival mode anymore. You lift in creation mode, and when you create your vibration before you enter the world responds to your vibration, not to your concerns. In the United States, entire companies are encouraging their employees to start the day with this type of ritual. Doctors are indicating it as part of complementary treatments. Therapists are using it with patients in depression, anxiety, and emotional blockages. It's not fashion. It is science applied to consciousness, and it's accessible to you, free of charge, right now. Something invisible happens to you within the first 3 hours of completing this ritual. It is as if a new vibrational field has been established around you. You're still in the same house, in the same life, with the same responsibilities. But inside, everything changed. Your body is lighter, your mind is more focused, and your energy is cleaner. And it is in this state that the first signs of manifestation begin to appear. Small coincidences, unexpected messages, people who return, solutions that appear. It's not magic, it's harmony. Your electromagnetic field, now at a frequency consistent with what you desire, begins to interact with the collective field more precisely. You attract what is in the same vibration, and therefore, these first hours are essential. Whatever you do during this period will reinforce or distort the energy you have created. If you open your cell phone and start the day with negative news, fear, and comparison, you start to dismantle the field. But if you respect that state, if you act with lightness, presence, and intention, the field expands. Many people report that after doing the ritual for only 5 consecutive days, They began to feel like they were being guided. They report that they feel more clear about decisions, who waste less time with distractions, who start to see patterns where they used to see problems. This happens because the brain, stimulated daily to live in the present with intention, begins to reorganize its perception circuits. You start to see opportunities where before you only saw scarcity. This reorganization also affects the body. Breathing deepens throughout the day. The heartbeat slows down. The digestive system responds with more balance. The face relaxes. Words become calmer. And these changes, although subtle, are perceived by others. And others start to react differently to you. You start to attract people who are more open, kinder, more aligned with your new vibration. That's why the morning ritual, even so short, has cascading effects. He plants an energetic seed that blossoms in every gesture, in every choice, in every encounter. And the more you cultivate this practice, the easier it becomes to stay in that state of conscious creation. It ceases to be an effort and becomes a way of living. And even if you fail one day, even if you wake up late or forget, the most important thing is to come back. Because manifestation does not demand perfection. It requires constancy. Each day that you choose to vibrate with intention is a day that the universe receives a new sign. And that signal shapes reality, even when you don't see it right away. What you do today changes what arrives tomorrow. Now you will receive a guided sequence of affirmations that you can repeat mentally or quietly every day when you wake up. Use them as a base. Feel every word as if it were true now. Allow your body to respond with emotion. It is this emotion that sends the vibrational signal to the universe. I am deserving of all that is good. I receive with gratitude everything that is already coming my way. Today, I manifest lightness, opportunities, and abundance with ease. My energy is in tune with my dreams. I open myself up to unexpected miracles. The money comes to me from both expected and unexpected sources. My body is healthy, my mind is clear, and my heart is at peace. I am guided with precision and everything flows in my favor. I create, I attract, I get it. Today is the best day of my life. Repeat these phrases silently, with your eyes closed, for 2 minutes. Breathe between them. Feel, imagine, and then smile. Even if discreetly, the smile reinforces the vibration of confidence and pleasure, and these are the codes of accelerated creation. But you can also create your own sequence of affirmations. Just choose phrases that start with I am, I have, I am. Use the present tense. Talk as if you were already living it. Avoid generic statements. Get straight to what you want to feel. For instance, I'm surrounded by people who value me. I have financial balance with freedom. I am strong, calm, and magnetic. I'm in love with my life. These phrases are like seeds, repeated every day at the same time in the same state of consciousness. They take root in your subconscious, and the subconscious is the one that directs 95% of your daily decisions, emotions, and attitudes. When you change that base, you change everything. Manifestation does not depend on the world changing. It's up to you to get started. And the beginning is in these 5 minutes. Before the world touches you, you touch yourself. And with that vibration, you write the reality of your day and your life with your own hands.